There he is.
Double.
Oh, there are two. I don't think either of those.
Large as hell.
I don't think either of those are the same one we saw last time. All right, guys, I am out here with Gabe, and we're actually harvesting tin at a spot we have permission to take it from, and just found this girl. Nice gravid brown snake is our first snake of the day. We're actually gonna flip after we harvest tin, so we're gonna collect tin, load it up, and then we're gonna go flip when it cools off in the evening. But very nice brown snake, good start. All right, well, as we're deconstructing this building, here's our second snake, a copperhead. This thing has a really recent meal. Hello. There's still plenty of barn for it to live in. We're just taking the tin, so he's not gonna be without a home. His home's just been a little bit modified, so carry on.
Little patch so well.
All right, go up in there, dude. There you go, keep going. I wonder what he ate. It's a pretty big meal. There you go. Keep moving. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're fully loaded. Let's go flip for the rest of the day. Oh, what is that? A giant ringneck? It is a huge gravid ringneck. Look at that.
Dang.
It's so girthy.
It is.
It's definitely gravid fossorial snake season. Look at that. She is huge. I like that set. A copperhead, little guy. There's so many copperheads here, it's so weird.
The closer you get to Atlanta, the more copperhead.
What's up with that?
I'm telling
Hello. Where are you going, dude? Let me get a picture of you. There's our second copperhead of the day. First one we've intentionally found. It's very warm under this tin, so he is nice and ready to rock. So there you can see he's very active, so we'll cover him back up. Is the tin still there?
The tin's still there. I was so nervous the whole turn. I was just like, please, nobody.
Oh, a worm snake. He's inside. It's another gravid female. It's like,
oh, cool.
I'm not gonna be able to get it. Dirk the Dangler, Georgia edition. Go on. You're too fat to go up in there and you're too fat to pull out. We have ourselves quite the predicament here. Hey, there's our racer friend.
I got it.
Got him. Looks like he's had a meal too. Or his gravid one. All right, well, we're seeing the usual suspects for a little bit toasty and early in the evening. But nice to be flipping snakes. Hopefully there will be some more quality coming our way soon. But I think this is a recapture racer that we saw a few weeks ago. Looking very healthy. Oh, a big rat. That's one of those things you see out of the corner of your eye, but you're like, surely that's not a snake. It's almost too obvious. Look at this big guy. Big handsome black rat snake. Look at you. So pretty. Look at this guy. Oh, hello. Oh, the belly is solid black too. Is that normal for a black rat? I can't remember.
No, I don't think so.
Ow! He got my
It's
finger.
more like that. I guess towards the tail, you know.
Yeah.
And sometimes they have like that orangey reddish.
Why are you biting me? You're a black rat. You're not supposed to bite. Only gray rats bite.
It's a good looking.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I love black rats. You gonna come bite my face now? Look at the injury from his prey item right there. So this is, maybe it's just because dude, maybe it's because I just don't look at a lot of black rat bellies, but that's really cool. Solid black belly towards the tail. I feel like that's more normal right there. All right, we're gonna release her. She's gonna crawl right into Gabe's pants.
There she goes. Oh.
All right, Gabe, now I'm gonna flip you. Oh, there she goes, back out. Into the rock pile. Ooh, big rat.
Oh, nice.
Look at his little spot right there.
Awesome.
Very cool. There's our second rat in the last 10 minutes, and as you can see, he's been hanging out under here quite a bit. There's a nice depression where he's been sitting. This guy is definitely using the 10 to shed. You can see looks like he might be coming out of a shed cycle here momentarily. Very nice. Gonna be agreeable. More typical black rat. Big and friendly. Very nice. Yeah, see, this guy's belly is mottled all the way down. Girl, maybe. Very nice. All right, good with her?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can. There you go. So I didn't even record this because Gabe and I put it here like 2 weeks ago, but this tiny little board already producing a little copperhead. Third one of the day. Very nice. Oh, there he goes. No thick garter. What is it? A ring neck. No, it's on the crawl under the 10. No thick garter though. This piece does look good. It's got good natural space under it from all the... So small. Hopefully not this time of day.
Oh,
there he is.
Double.
Oh, there are two. I don't think either of those...
Large as hell.
I don't think either of those are the same one we saw last time. This thing is massive, dude.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest copperheads that I've seen.
And I don't think either of these are the one from before.
That one could be.
Yeah, this one is definitely bigger.
Yeah, that's like almost 4 feet.
Yeah. It's very wet under here in the middle at this point. Look at the size of these things. That's so cool. Well, that is a very cool flip. I'll let the GoPro do a lot of the talking, but two of the biggest copperheads we've ever seen under the same board. Very, very cool. Good way to end the day if we don't see anything else. It's been very copperhead heavy, but I don't mind. Oh, this looks so good today.
Oh,
wow!
Holy cow.
That's awesome.
So cool.
I wonder if I'll be able to get a camera shot of that. There's no way, right?
Try.
My wide angle is on already. All right, we want to grab him.
Okay.
Hello, beautiful. That thing is so pretty. Look at that. It's like an indigo, dude. Oh my goodness. Love it. They're big too. They didn't look that big under the tin. Holy cow, you're gorgeous. So solid black. It's crazy how fast you go from gray rats to like this in like 10 miles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this area in particular, right over here. Is just...
Yes, I see you. That was a great flip. There's gonna be a lot of GoPro footage of snakes in this episode because, brother, not necessary. Stop. I could tell he was getting a little disgruntled. That's so gorgeous. Well, the day is winding down, but I can't say it's been a bad one. We have been rolling in snakes, and really just lots of copperheads and rat snakes, but that's fine when they're this nice and big. Like those copperheads were huge, and this is not a small rat snake. These guys are gorgeous, big and healthy. And assuming we can get there, we've got a decent amount of 10 to flip still, but we're losing a lot of light because we're finding so many snakes. We'll let these beauties go. All right, guys, we're headed back to the car in the dark. That's going to be it for today. Oh, cricket frog.
Here's another cool find.
Oh, Luna moth. It's dead. It's dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
But yeah, I'll pick this up next time I get out, which will probably be tomorrow morning, so I'll see you guys then. Good afternoon, everybody, from the rainforest of Metro Atlanta, where I am getting ready to do a little bit of bike cruising. I was originally hoping that it was not going to rain today and that we would be able to take advantage of a warm afternoon after a bunch of rain. However, it looks like we'll be taking advantage of a wet afternoon after a bunch of rain, which is significantly less good from my experience. So don't have very high hopes, but I am going to try to do some bike cruising, and I'm sure we'll at least see some interesting frogs and if we're lucky, some snakes too. We are coming up on a serious impasse in my herping career because this land bridge that I've used to conveniently cross this creek, I don't know why this deer is just standing here. I really wish he would leave. Yes, shoo. I do not want beef. However, I do need to get over here. Weird. But yeah, this bridge that I've used to naturally cross this creek for the past 5 or 6 years is about to be in the creek. I'm guessing it's probably only got another couple of months in it before this tree is completely in the water, and then I'll have to walk all the way around. All right, our first bike cruise is actually a salamander today. Nice little southern two-line salamander making his way across the path. It's just now starting to get basically dark, so I'm hoping we'll see some snakes here soon, but decent start with this little guy out of the path. At long last, a live snake. First and probably only one of the night at this rate. Big red-bellied snake, nice and healthy looking. Now I have also seen 2 dead red-bellied snakes and a dead brown snake, but I think at least 2 of those were hit before the rain, and then 1 red-bellied snake that was pretty fresh. But I'll do one more pass and see if anything else is out, but if not, this might be the only snake of the night. Nice big red-bellied snake. Let's get her out of the path here. This is gorgeous. She had it most of the way across, but there you go. Well, that's kind of a weird thing to see in May. A little 4-toed salamander. Very cool. These guys are not super common out here to begin with, so seeing one in May is really, really surprising. And it's a nice full-grown adult too, not a little metamorph. Very interesting. Nice surprise. I was hoping there would be some good amphibian activity tonight, and there definitely has so far. I haven't shown a lot of it, but we've seen lots of frogs and a couple more 2-line salamanders. And here we have another Steraria, this time a live brown snake. Very nice. We got the whole genus in one night, at least the species that live here in Georgia. I never really expect to see much beyond Steraria here anyways. It's always a pleasant surprise, but it is a great place to ride the bike, so I'm gonna get this guy out of the path and probably make my way back to the car and call it a night. It is ridiculous how many Steraria there are out here. There is another big healthy red belly. I think I've seen 5 red bellies now. 2 of them have been alive, and then 2 brown snakes, one of which was alive. So every snake we've seen has been a Steraria. Very cool though. Just nice to see some snakes tonight. I wasn't really expecting much at all after all that rain, but I suppose it makes sense that these soft-bodied invertebrate eaters are the only thing out. This is always fun. This little green frog still has his tail. At least I think it's a green frog. It's kind of hard to tell at that size. Very cool looking though. Alright guys, well I'm most of the way back to the car. I probably will throw this at the end of the episode just because it wasn't super exciting, but we did see some cool stuff. And I'm just really enjoying this bike. Really looking forward to finally getting some really good snaky nights on it. I know they're going to happen eventually. We just got to be patient. So that being said, I am probably going to wrap this episode up here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.